All right, we're here with Coach Taylor Cudequest, getting ready to preview the Dave Labor Invitational at Slippery Rock. But before we get to Dave Labor, Coach, let's talk a little bit about last weekend at Carnegie Mellon. Um, just kind of give us a rundown of what was exciting from both the men's side and the women's side.
Yeah, it was a good meet. We did have Robert Yoss qualified for the javelin in PSACs at the auto. We had Bern Zukina qualified for the 400 and the 200, but she broke the school record in the 400 meters. That was very exciting. And we also had Katie Bauer in the 1500 qualified for a conference at the auto.
So, Coach, as you shift to Slippery Rock, kind of give a rundown of who's going to be there and then kind of what should we expect from the men's team.
Yeah, so pretty much the whole team's going to be there. It's going to be another tune-up meet, hoping to hit another PSAC auto qualifiers from a couple of individuals, maybe Landon Chalmers in the discus, maybe Connor Munson in the pole vault. We're just looking for a couple guys to do some good things.
And then from the women's side, what can we expect? Who's going to be there? What should fans be on the lookout for?
Look out for a Bern in the 200 meters. Maybe in the 100 too, but definitely pushing that school record in the 200 meters this weekend. Hopefully we see that go away. So, yeah.
And then, Coach, what's a really successful Dave Labor invite look like for you guys?
Successful day is that everybody doesn't get too soaked at this meet, and we walk away with a couple of PRs and maybe another PSAC auto qualifier.
You bring up working around raindrops. The weather has been a factor in this early part of the season. How does running in situations like that or competing in situations like that prepare you for May when maybe things are a little more ideal?
It makes it a good opportunity to have a good mindset. So when the weather is bad, it gives us all a chance and opportunity to speak positive about it. Yeah, we know it's raining. Yeah, we know we get soaked and we get wet, but it's the opportunity to be like, I'm okay with this, or the weather's okay. So that way when we get to conference or May time, we're prepared for it, we're ready to go, and there's no excuses or any complaining.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
We're here with Bernadette Zukina ahead of the Dave Labor Invitational. Bern, last week you set the school record that was formerly held by Kat Fowler in the 400. What's it like to break a school record, and what's the mentality like when you know that that's within reach with your preparation?
Well, it's kind of nice because that's something I've been chasing for a while, like since my freshman year. Um, it's kind of like I wake up every day and I just kind of think like, what can I do today that would prepare me to like hit the school record? But there are obviously certain meets that I need to do that. Like for example, during indoor it was Michigan. During outdoor it's going to be Bucknell, maybe PSACs. Just kind of waking up every morning and being like, okay, what can I do today to make myself better? It's really exciting. I mean, to have like goals that are in reach of what I can do, and have my name on the school for a little while.
So you talked a little bit about preparation, what you can do to be better. Like, what are some of those little things that you do to prepare to try and make yourself better and get to the point where you are breaking records?
So we kind of focused a lot on my speed work. Coach Taylor's great at kind of looking at my weaknesses and fine tuning them at practice. We did overspeed last week. I really struggle getting out hard in my 400s, and he's great at kind of reminding me of that during my workouts. Like, you have to get out hard even though it's longer. There are some things I do outside of practice, like going to the trainers. I also have weak hip flexors, so that's something I'm kind of maintaining and trying to avoid a IT band injury that I had a while ago. So it's just maintenance outside of practice, and then during practice, just constantly with the mindset of what did I not do great this weekend? What can I do now to fix that?
So in running, the different sprint races, you run the 100, the 200, the 400. Does your mentality change with those races? And if so, like how do you prepare yourself for each one of those races?
So running the 1 and the 2 is kind of just prep for the 400. Like I said before, my speed work's kind of lacking. So in the 100, I'm kind of just working to get a really good block start, trying to get a good drive phase in, similar with the 200. The 100 is kind of just speed work. I'm trying to just get my legs down as quick as possible and strike the ground as hard as possible. And the 200, it's similar, but it's longer, so it helps me work on my endurance for the 400. And the 400 is really just kind of trying to run it like a 200 and hold on. So that's just how I prepare.
Awesome. Thank you and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.